And I was a little disappointed because I felt like we should have won the game. And me doing my research for the podcast, I said, listen, man, why did we lose the game? Why? Why? And I came up with a couple of theories that I think that will help us South Carolina fans breathe a little bit, man. Because I think that we're left with, I know a lot of guys say the referees, something like that. I'm going to give you my thoughts on this, right? It's a few stages. I mean, we played pretty well on offense. We played extremely well on defense, except for one factor, and I'm going to talk about that in a second. And we came through on special teams. If you get special teams scores, if you get 2 pick sixes, not 1 but 2, and your offense is scoring, we was up by 2 touchdowns at one point. Why did we lose the game by 7? Here's my opinion. This is what I'm going to give to you right now. The main thing, and this reared our ugly head throughout the season, was rushing defense. That killed us, right? That killed us. That's one thing that killed us. I'm going to give you the numbers right here because I want you guys to rock with me real quick, right? Notre Dame rushed for 264 yards. South Carolina rushed for 65 yards. I'm going to say that again because a lot of you guys don't understand what that means. 264 yards for the game, for Notre Dame, 65 for the Gamecocks. Notre Dame almost outrushed us by 200 total yards, right? It's another stat that killed us. This is the second one that killed us as far as winning the Gator Bowl. Yes, we had a whole bunch of people out. Yes, we had referees that weren't so kind during the game. But Notre Dame was 11 for 19 from third downs. So we could not stop the run, and we could not stop them on third down. If we would have stopped them on third down, kept the running game down, we would be walking away as 9-win team this year. Instead, we have to go back to the drawing board as far as rushing defense, right? The third thing I said, that was the 3 things that's the reason why we lost the game. Third thing, time of possession, man. You would think that if we was ahead that we would have kept the time of possession. No. We wasn't. I forgot to tell you guys. Notre Dame was 11 for 19. We was 5 for 15 for third downs. And to top it off, Notre Dame out-possessioned us. They had the ball for 36 minutes and 39 seconds. We only had the ball for 23 minutes and 11 seconds. They had almost a 12, 13-minute possession on us because they held the ball, they ran the ball. Those things right there killed us, right? Yes, the referees was terrible. Yes, we had holdouts as far as people in the transfer portal and also people injured. But at the name of the day, man, we couldn't stop them on third down. We couldn't stop their run game, and they outpossessioned us. The player of the game, the quarterback, Tyler Buchner, I think that's how you say his name. Here's his stats. 274 yards, 3 touchdowns, 3 picks. 2 of them went to the house. This is what I think that killed us, man. 61 rushing yards for 2 touchdowns. Those 2 touchdowns that he had were big as far as their momentum in that game. Made this man look like he was Patrick Mahomes. Why? I have no earthly idea. We got to work on that in the offseason. That defensive line got to share up that running game. And that was killed us throughout the year. And that reared its ugly head. Right? Both of their running backs had over 85 yards rushing. One had 86, I believe. Another one had 95 yards rushing. That killed us. Do you know how bad our rushing game was? I'm going to tell you. We had over 8 players have a carry in the game. At least one carry. We had 8 players had at least 1 carry. Spencer Rattler had 7 carries. But Juju McDowell led the team in rushing with 6 carries for 28 yards. Spencer Rattler had 7 carries for 27 yards. And my question to you people, the MVP of the Mayo Bowl last year, Dakereon Joyner, only had 1 rush attempt and 1 passing attempt. Why is that? When Marshawn Lord wasn't getting the job done because he transferred, Christian Bill Smith was hurt. Juju McDowell did what he could, but he's a smaller back. And Rashard Amos, you only gave him 1 carry. Why not give Dakereon Joyner more touches in that way? These are the questions I have that we need to fix up, we need to clean up, right? But